Look, there's an outpost over there. It's a risk, I know, but we can't keep wandering aimlessly. We need supplies and a place to rest.
But what if it's a holy nation outpost? They could catch us and send us back to those wretched mines.
We escaped from the holy mines for a reason, Jeremiah. We endured years of torment and backbreaking labor. We can't let fear control us anymore.
Santiago is right. We fought hard for our freedom, and we won't let the holy nation take it away from us. We'll approach the outpost cautiously, assess the situation, and trust our instincts.
We've overcome countless obstacles to get here. We've left that life of oppression behind, and now it's time to carve our own path. Let's stay vigilant and watchful, but we can't let the fear of the holy nation consume us.
Astrid is right. We have to remain strong.
I still can't believe we made it out alive. The holy nation thought they had broken us, but they underestimated our strength.
We endured years of oppression, but we never lost hope. Now, we forge our own path, away from those cursed mines.
We're survivors, bound together by our shared suffering. No matter what lies ahead, we face it together, as a family.
Remember, everyone, keep your heads down and blend in. We don't want to draw any unnecessary attention.
Absolutely. This is a new beginning for us, but we must remain cautious. The holy nation's reach extends far and wide.
No personal stories, no revealing our past. We stick to the basics and let our actions speak for themselves.
Right. We've come too far to risk it all now. Our priority is finding safety, not attracting unwanted eyes.
Good day, barkeep. We're new in town and looking for work. Any leads or factions seeking recruits?
Always newcomers looking for a purpose. What brings you to these parts?
Let's just say we've had enough of the holy nation's hospitality. We're seeking a fresh start and a chance to make a living.
What's this?
Common tale around here.
They look like a decent bunch.
With stories to escape.
Oi, over here.
Any whispers of opportunities?
Hey, you there. Looking for work, huh?
Yes. How did you know?
Lucky guess. Heard you talking to the barkeeper. Well, I might have something that interests you.
And who are you?
Name's Ace, a seasoned crossbowman. I've been around these parts for a while, and I've got some useful connections. Heard you're in search of work, and I might just have the opportunity you're looking for.
What's the catch? We've been burned before.
No catch, my friend. Just a chance to join a crew that's making a name for themselves. There's an outpost nearby, run by someone named Roscoe. I've heard good things about him, and is looking to expand his operations. Figured you might be interested.
Tell us more about this outpost. What kind of work are they offering?
They need capable individuals like yourselves. The outpost is growing, and they are in need of skilled workers, guards, and even some specialized roles. I don't have all the details, but if you're interested, I can take you there and introduce you to Roscoe himself.
What do you all think?
I say we at least check it out. We've got nothing to lose and everything to gain.
Agreed. Let's see what this outpost has to offer.
If it's a chance at a better life, count me in.
All right, Ace. Lead the way. We'll see if this opportunity is worth pursuing.
Keep your eyes peeled, everyone. Roscoe should be showing up any minute now.
Are you sure he'll be here, Ace? What if he's not?
Trust me, Astrid. Roscoe frequents this place. He won't be able to resist our offer. There he is, Roscoe.
Well, look who we have here. Ace, my friend, what brings you to Stack?
I've got a group of capable individuals who are looking to join our cause. They want to make a difference, just like us.
Is that so? And what's your cause, exactly?
We're fighting for freedom and justice, against the tyranny of the holy nation. We heard you're leading a group, and we want to be a part of it.
It won't be easy. You know, our path is dangerous, and the risks are high. But if you're willing to fight with us, I won't turn away allies.
This is Astrid, Agnes, Jeremiah, and Santiago. You all, this is the Roscoe fella that I was telling you about.
We've had enough of the holy nation's oppression. We want to make a stand and reclaim our freedom.
We've escaped their clutches, and now we're ready to fight back. Count us in.
We may have been slaves once, but we're warriors now. We won't back down.
I admire your courage and determination. Welcome to our cause. But remember, the path ahead won't be easy. We'll face many challenges, but together, we'll overcome them.
We've been through hell already. This is just the beginning.
Hey there, welcome back to the next video. When we last checked in with Roscoe and the group, we had been in the process of building a farm so that we can keep our people well fed.
Arg, I freaking hate river raptors.
I am a master of the martial arts. Prepare to die, foul beast.
It hasn't been the most exciting, but we've continued to grow and expand as best we can. My plan is to stock as many resources as possible so that when the time comes to build my base, I can just set my engineers to work and not have to worry about supplies. So far, my plan to run to the city whenever we're being raided has been working out perfectly. I just operate like normal until I see that alert for an approaching raid. Once alerted, I pack up all the food into my pack bowl and command my citizens to wait outside of the city gates. Then I just get one of my citizens to sneak around the outpost until the raid is over. I don't know if this applies to all raids, but the bandits that have been raiding my base only seem to take food. So the only thing I'm really losing is time.
Gnat has lost his brother, Mantis. Gone forever. Gnat feels empty inside. But Gnat cannot stay here. Gnat must honor Mantis, his sacrifice. Gnat must find Gnat's purpose, Gnat's own path. Mantis taught Gnat to be strong, to be independent. Gnat will continue his legacy. Gnat will become stronger.
As Gnat's journey continues, he finds himself in the vast expanse of the desert, a rugged and unforgiving terrain. Determined to forge his own path and seek justice for his fallen brother, Gnat's actions unfold before us. We see Gnat, weary but resolute, stumbling upon an outpost on his desert travels. His cautious eyes scan the surroundings, unsure of what awaits him. Hesitation lingers in his every step, but an inner fire pushes him forward. Gnat's determination outweighs his apprehension, and he decides to approach the outpost.
What the hell was that?
What? I can't see anything in this bloody helmet.
There, he encounters a trader, a glimmer of opportunity in the harsh desert landscape. Gnat takes inventory of he and his brother's unused gear, selling it to the trader, acquiring much-needed supplies and a crossbow. Curiosity burning within him, Gnat leans in closer to the trader, asking about the whereabouts of the dust bandits who robbed him of his beloved brother. The trader, wise in the ways of the desert, informs Gnat that the dust bandits are nomadic, their movements unpredictable. Leaving the shop, Gnat sets foot once again on the arid desert soil. His resolve intensifies as he embarks on a solitary quest, hunting the starving bandits that haunt the desert, always keeping a vigilant eye out for the dust bandit responsible for Mantis's demise. Days turn into nights, and nights turn into days, as Gnat becomes one with the desert. His movements are stealthy, his senses honed. He relies on his crossbow to dispatch his prey, inching closer to his goal with each passing moment. As the desert wind whispers its secrets, Gnat remains resolute, his heart fueled by a thirst for justice. In his pursuit of the dust bandit, he navigates the treacherous terrain, never faltering in his determination to avenge his fallen brother. The desert becomes his ally, its silence, his companion, as Gnat's solitary journey takes him further into the unknown.
Gnat hates bandits, Gnat dodges, Gnat strikes.
Oh, you bugger. I'll kill you for that.
Gnat will kill all bandits. You are not so tough alone. Tell Gnat about the group that was camped near the Northeast High Village. Gnat needs to find them. Where are they?
Ha ha. You think I will spill the beans that easily, huh? You've got a lot of guts coming after us, but there are many dust bandit groups out here. You dumb bug. You will never find the specific one you're looking for.
Gnat doesn't care how many of you there are or how well you hide. Gnat will search every corner of this desert if Gnat has to. The one who took Gnat's brother from Gnat will not escape justice.
Justice? Ha ha. You're just another fool chasing shadows. Good luck finding your precious group. They move around, you know, always staying one step ahead, preying on the weak.
Gnat doesn't need luck. Gnat has purpose, and that's all Gnat needs. Sooner or later, Gnat will cross paths with them. And when Gnat does, they'll pay for what they've done.
We'll see about that, little hero. You're in for a world of pain.
Gnat is not the one on the ground here. No matter how many obstacles stand in Gnat's way, Gnat will press on. Gnat will find them, one way or another.
Besides the minor inconveniences of the raids, everything has been going smoothly for my base expansion. Since I recruited more people to my cause, I've been able to divide my people into 2 separate groups to increase the efficiency of my growth. The main group of my outpost is tasked with gathering resources, manufacturing, and researching the technologies that will help us gain a foothold in this arid wasteland. It's nice because this group is pretty much autonomous, which allows me to focus my attention elsewhere, or just go AFK and gather resources. The secondary group is the farm group, which is responsible for keeping my outpost fed and our food supplies stocked. For now, we're mostly surviving off of fish and mashed brown veggies, but we're slowly gathering recipes and crops to expand our menu options. It's just that these 2 particular recipes work very well to be autonomous and don't cause any kinks in my supply chain. The secondary group is also responsible for increasing our faction's revenue stream. We've expanded our farm by slowly adding and upgrading more crops. More importantly, we have 4 extra large wheat straw crops, which allow us to keep a steady supply of grog. I built 2 distilleries at my farm to speed up production so that I can sell my spirits at the markets every couple of days. And let me tell you, grog is amazing. I'm making a killing selling this stuff. I tend to sell around 75 to 100 bottles per delivery, and I can normally walk away with at least 50,000 cats. Needless to say, money hasn't been an issue. It also helps that I've been extremely stingy with my cats. I've really only used them for food when necessary, but otherwise I have put all of my funds towards research. Speaking of research, I can usually find the required research books in the nearby United Cities, but Roscoe has heard whispers of a city to the north that embraces all trade and technologies. Rumor has it that a person can even find the ancient science books that are extremely useful to advancing technologies.
All right, everyone, gather around. We're about to head north to make a profitable trade. I've heard of a city up there that has no restrictions on trade. We should be able to sell our grog at a premium price and find resources to further our cause.
No restrictions? Huh. That sounds promising. How far is this city, Roscoe?
It's a bit of a journey, Griffin, but I assure you, it'll be worth it. We're looking at a few days of travel, but once we reach our destination, we'll have ample opportunities to trade and expand our operations.
More resources mean more weapons, equipment, and supplies for our group. We can strengthen ourselves and stand up against the Holy Nation's tyranny.
And the profits we make from selling the grog can fund our operations, recruit more like-minded individuals, and spread our message of resistance.
Exactly, Hilda. This is an opportunity we can't afford to miss. We'll not only be securing our financial stability, but also gaining valuable blueprints and allies in the process.
I'm in. Let's load up the carts and get moving. The sooner we reach that city, the better.
That's the spirit. Gather your gear, make sure the grog is secured, and let's hit the road. We've got a prosperous future waiting for us in that city. Keep an eye out, everyone. River raptors aren't known to attack on sight, but they can be quite aggressive, and we need to protect the grog at all costs.
River raptors, huh? I've been itching for a good fight. I say we take them head on.
Bjorn, listen. Our priority is the grog. We can't afford to risk damaging it. We need to stay focused on our mission.
The grog will be fine right here while I quench my thirst for battle.
Bjorn, be careful. Everyone, offensive positions.
Ha yes. This is what I live for. Taste my steel beast.
Go for their legs. That's their weak spot. Man, I really hate river raptors.
They're weak. Don't let up.
Bjorn, we understand your excitement, but we can't let our guard down. We must ensure the safety of the grog first.
Bjorn, think about the bigger picture. Our cause is at stake here. We need to proceed with caution.
I didn't sign up for this to be a grog delivery service. I'm a warrior, and I'm ready for some action.
I understand. Bjorn, I'm sorry that you've had to wait, but I promise you that we have many battles ahead of us still. We can't be reckless, but we do need to keep our fighting skills fresh. Look there, we're going to need to climb the mountain. The city is said to be at the top. All right, everyone. We've made it to the city. Remember, we're here to sell the grog and find resources to aid our cause. Let's split up and cover more ground. We'll meet back here in 2 hours.
Griffin and I will handle the taverns. We'll charm the patrons with our grog and make some good deals.
That's right. We'll make sure our grog is the talk of the town. Count on us.
I'll make my way to the blacksmith. I need to find a reliable sword for our next venture. If there's anything else of interest, I'll keep an eye out.
Great. And I'll gather some information. I'm looking for science books or any knowledge that can expand our understanding of the world. Remember, be discreet and stay alert. Let's meet back here in 2 hours and share what we found.
This will help my faction tremendously. All I've really got to do now is keep dodging the raids on my outpost for a little while longer. Every couple of days, I can send a trader envoy to World's End to stock up on as much research supplies that I can afford, until one day I am ready to engage with the Holy Nation. I really just want to speedrun building my city until I start adventuring out into the world. Now that I've got a solid routine going and a steady supply of materials, I decided to start construction on my first defensive wall. This will eventually be an inner wall, but it'll work for now. At least it should prevent those pesky paladins from just walking through my base like they own the place. Over time, I've been able to upgrade and expand my outpost. I've added some agave farms to increase our fabric production, and most of my industrial machines have been upgraded to the point where they only need one worker, if any at all, so that I can utilize my citizens elsewhere. I was also able to add on to my workshop. Although it's not functioning fully yet, it's almost operational. I've just got some basic stuff in production for now, since I still need all hands on deck, but soon enough, Lamar will begin forging our very own weapons and armor. Although, I still need to venture out and find blueprints. I can really only craft basic things at the moment. Things are looking up for my faction, and I'm hoping to be done with construction on the city by the next episode. I just need to get to a place where I won't get completely rolled over by the paladins once I begin engaging with them, because that's gonna get pretty intense.
Gnat has become a desert predator, honing his skills in the unforgiving landscape. Moving silently through the hills, Gnat dispatches any bandit stragglers who dare to fall behind from their groups. Starving bandits have become the primary targets, as they posed little challenge to his growing prowess. With each victory, Gnat scavenges their gear, building a small inventory to sell for supplies. No longer preoccupied with hunting for sustenance, Gnat's focus intensifies on the hunt for revenge.
Bandits come.
Days turn into weeks, and weeks into months. Nights are spent tracking, stalking, and observing.
Take this. Gnat will destroy you. Gnat is getting better at this. Gnat thinks Gnat is ready to fight dust bandits. Gnat is ready.
The patience pays off one fateful night when Gnat stumbles upon a group of dust bandits. The time for stealth and distance is over. It's time to confront the very source of Gnat's pain.
This is it, Gnat. No time for fear.
Gnat unleashes a barrage of bolts from the crossbow, drawing the attention of the bandits. Engulfed in the chaos of battle, anger takes control. The usual guerrilla tactics are forgotten as Gnat stands firm, gripping the sword tightly.
Which one of you killed Gnat's brother? Tell Gnat now.
Wild and fierce, he fights with a newfound ferocity. Strikes come like lightning, precise and deadly. In a surprising turn of events, Gnat holds his own against the dust bandits, the blade becoming an extension of Gnat's body. But wounds take their toll, draining strength and resolve. Blood loss weakens Gnat, and eventually, Gnat collapses during the fight. The dust bandits, focused on their survival and securing the area, don't finish Gnat off.
Why did you stop? Fight Gnat.
Hours pass as the lost hive lies there, battered and broken, Mantis's memory burning in his soul. Summoning every ounce of determination, Gnat musters the strength to crawl back to the camp. It's a grueling journey, marked by pain and exhaustion, but Gnat refuses to give up.
Gnat will never give up. Never.
The fire within his heart keeps Gnat moving forward, pushing through the obstacles that stand in the way. Mantis's legacy fuels his spirit, reminding him of the purpose that drives him.